Respected viewers and my beloved listeners, welcome to the channel Study with Me. Today we shall listen to a new section of Block 1 Unit 1 of course MNR 001. Today's section is 1.4. Title says Diversity. The diversification towards need-based cropping system by replacing conventional cropping system is essential for efficient utilization of available agro resources viz. Land, labor, water, farm machineries, managerial capabilities, etc. Growing of need-based crops in non-conventional season and area should be explored. Now, the use of land to grow only crops is not sufficient to meet the livelihood of farmers. Farmers cannot satisfy their all needs by growing crops only even in the intensive manner, but they need several other components, viz. Milk, meat, eggs, medicines, fuel, fodder, woods and manures, etc. Thus, there is need to exploit available diversities to make farming more sustainable, and therefore farming system approach is essential for successful agriculture in present day and future also. Farming system approach is applied to agriculture for efficient utilization of all resources, maintaining stability in production and obtaining higher net returns. Farming system consists of several enterprises, viz. Crop husbandry, dairying, piggery, poultry, fishery, beekeeping, etc. These enterprises are interrelated. The end products and wastes of one enterprise are used as inputs in others. The wastes of dairying like dung, urine, etc. are used for the preparation of organic manures, which is an input in cropping systems. Farming systems represent an appropriate combination of different farm enterprises for increasing profitability of farms. They interact adequately with environment without dislocating the ecological and socio-economic balance on the one hand and attempt to meet the national goals on the other. The integration of alternate farming system based on the needs of the farmers, national as well as global markets and ecological balance may be the best option of diversification in agriculture. Now let us go to the next section, that is section 1.5. It states, let us sum up. So this is a kind of a summary of the entire chapter. So let's read it. Attempts have been made in this unit to explain the meaning of agriculture and its importance in relation to civilization of human being. Under the head of evolution, the changes in agriculture based on the experiences by following farming practices and development in socio-economic status of human are described. The status of primitive or prehistoric era agriculture and then advancement in agriculture during pre and post independence of the nation are mentioned here. Finally, the modern status of agriculture and its relevance to present changing scenario is explained for the knowledge. The future thrusts of agriculture are mentioned for further advancement to meet the challenging task of food security in future. The possibility for alternate farming system to raise the socio-economic status of mankind without deteriorating the natural resources and disturbing the ecological balance are also described. Now we have the next section, keywords. Homo sapiens means the direct ancestor of modern man. Organic farming means it is production system which involves the use of locally and naturally available materials to cater need of production system while conserving resources and improving the quality of environment and agricultural produce. Risk management Risk management means farming with confidence in a rapidly changing world. Sustainable agriculture. It is a form of agriculture aimed to maintain the pace of agricultural production without endangering the resource base of the future generation. Zero tillage. Planting crops without doing tillage operation. Now we have some useful book references in the next section, that is section 1.7. So let's go through the references once. You may follow these references for a better understanding. Randhawa, MS, 1986, A History of Agriculture in India, Volume 4, 1947-1981, ICAR, New Delhi, pp. 716. Reddy, SR, 1999, Principles of Agronomy, Kalyani Publication, New Delhi, pp. 447. Reddy, TY and Reddy, GHS, 1992, Principles of Agronomy, Kalyani Publication, New Delhi, pp. 464. Singh, Punjab, 2002, Food and Environmental Security, a Continuing Challenge Presidential Address during 2nd International Agronomy Congress on Balancing Food and Environmental Security, held at New Delhi during November 26 to 30, 2002, ISA, New Delhi, 110012. Tiwari, KN, 2002, Balanced Fertilizer for Food Security, Fertilizer News, Volume 47, bracket 11, bracket close, 113 to 122. Now we have come to the last section of this chapter, that is section 1.8. It tells about the answers or the hints to check your progress. That is, in the entire chapter, all the questions, all the check your progress which I had read out, here it gives the hints. So let's go to the hints. Check your progress 1. Number 1. Your answer should include the listing of important agricultural development during 7500 BC to 1600 AD. Number 2. Extension of agriculture education, establishment of SAUs, development of research and extension system, development of improved crop production technologies, etc. are important. Now let us go to check your progress 2's hints. Number 1. Prevention of land degradation, conservation of rainwater, irrigation with higher water use efficiency, maintaining the quality of water, improving the groundwater potential for increasing food production. Number 2. Agriculture is not only to provide foods, but it is a profession for raising the socio-economic stance of the people of the country. Indian agriculture has great potential for exports and food processing industries. Number 3. Post-harvest management is important for improving the quality, storability and economic value of agricultural production. So, with this, we come to the end of Unit 1 of Block 1. Thank you for listening and thank you for being with me. Next, we shall begin with Unit 2 on a separate video. Thank you.